Hi Scorpio, this is your October 2022 general reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, overall energy, we have the Queen of Swords. How you view the situation, we have the Eight of Swords. Truth of the matter, we have the King of Pentacles. Recent past, we have the Lovers and the Page of Cups. Present energy, we have the World. In your near future, we have the Four of Cups. In your advice, we have the Tower. The Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So, overall energy, we have the Queen of Swords here. It feels like you guys are being asked to make a very significant decision, and it might be that you have two options or two paths available to you, and you're not seeing clearly. You're not, like, you're usually incredibly intuitive. It's like the right path is lit up. You just have this innate knowing, but for some reason, it's like something is blurring there. It's like something has muddied the water for you, and you are afraid that you're not making the right decision. Let's see, tell me about the Queen of Swords. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So what's interesting is there's definitely like one path, one option is clearly better than the other. One option leads to happiness and stability, and the other feels very karmic. So this could have to do with love, where one is a twin flame or soulmate energy and the other is more karmic. This could have to do with career or just a life decision. It's so clear, but you're not seeing it that clearly. How you view it. Again, we have the Eight of Swords. It's interesting because it's like this cage is open. You're free to fly out and view this from a higher perspective, from a bird's eye view, and you'd know exactly what to do, but you're keeping yourself stuck there for some reason. Let's see. We have the Three of Cups and the Eight. So it feels like you know, like there's a deep part of you that knows exactly what's going on, but for some reason you're not wanting to let go of the wrong option. It might be exciting to you now and bringing joy to you now, but it's gonna turn chaotic very quickly. We have the Eight of Wands here, and Eight of Wands is usually all directed in a certain direction, whereas here it's chaos. And it feels like, for example, if this is love and you're the wrong option, it just feels so exciting and it's so passionate and intense. That passion and intensity isn't orderly. It's going to turn into chaos very, very soon. But because of how exciting it is, you kind of are resisting letting it go. You're not allowing yourself. It's like you're pretending like you're confused, but you know exactly what to do, you just don't want to do it. Truth of the matter, we have the King of Pentacles. Again, there's one option that's clearly much more stable, it's gonna last the long run. Like it's not just something that's gonna bring you joy and success for a short period of time. This is something very, very long term. And again, you know that. So if this is love, this person could be an earth sign, or they're a bit older and they might be a little bit more traditional, where they kind of take things slow, whereas this other person is much more intense and they like shower you with love and affection. That's just not gonna last. So keep that in mind. Recent past, we have the Lovers and the Page of Cups. So it does feel like the wrong option you may have met first. You may have been talking to them for a while before this King of Pentacles came in. And you thought that was the one. Like, you were so happy. And then this King of Pentacles comes in and you know, like, okay, wow, this is actually where I'm being led to intuitively, but I don't want to let go of this other person. So for most of you, this will have to do with love and having two options. And if you don't have that yet and you're, let's say, talking to someone right now, there will be someone coming into your life that kind of just causes chaos for you, but is gonna lead to your happily ever after if you choose it. If you know, you have free will, but there is an incredible option that's coming, but it comes when you already are dealing with someone else. So it's a bit confusing. Present energies, we have the World. Again, you're being asked to make a decision, and it feels like if you already have both of these people in your life, this King of Pentacles isn't going to wait around for too long. Like, this person, they know their worth, they know their value, this is Emperor energy. Like, they are successful, they respect themselves, and if they're seeing that you're not wanting to let go of this past person, they're just gonna walk away. It's almost like they're gonna respect your decision, and they're also gonna respect themselves. So keep that in mind. But you are in a place of having to choose and having to put an end to one thing and investing in something else. Near future, we have the Four of Cups. So what's difficult here is, like, if you don't choose the right or this King of Pentacles, you're gonna be left heartbroken, you know, from this other person that you're dealing with. And it also feels like if you do choose the right person, for a while you're gonna have that what if in your mind. And not to say like there's nothing to look forward to, because again, like, if this person is meant for you, it's gonna bloom into something beautiful. But there's a sense of, like, either way you're gonna have that what if. Let's see, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so this is much better. So it's if you don't make the decision. If you don't, like I was saying, if you take too long, this King of Pentacles is gonna walk away, and then you're gonna kind of have regrets of like, oh wow, I should have known. Like, things with this past person will end rather quickly, again, because it's like very fast, fiery energy. But yeah, if you wait too long and if you hold on too long, you'll miss out on something beautiful. We have the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're not willing to let go. It's like you're sitting on that box and you're still holding on, and it feels like also some of you, if you do walk away from this past person, you might still think about them often. And the thing is, that's why it's very important for you to really tap into your intuition. Again, there's a part of you that knows the right path, and it knows why it's the right path. So even this might be helpful, knowing that this intensity and this fiery, passionate energy is exciting, but it will quickly turn into chaos and arguments and butting heads. It's not something that you can ground, and it's not something that, it's like this person could be an Aries. It just feels like it's very exciting now, but it's not gonna last. And so you don't need to have that what if. And if you tap into your intuition, you'll get the same message and vision, and you'll really be able to walk away knowing, like, I know where this leads and I'm not into it. Like, it was fun and exciting, but I have a better option, a destined option, and I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna follow my intuition and follow my heart. Your advice, we have the Tower, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So it feels like with this Tower, it's like embrace this change that's happening. And it's not, like I was saying, it's like having to make this decision feels very intense for you. And it's not something, you're not allowing it to be easy because you don't want this to fall apart. You don't want to let go. But again, tap into the part of you that knows why you should be letting go. And it'll be much easier for you to honor that ending. With the Page of Wands, again, it feels like someone here is a Page of Wands and the other is your Four of Wands. Someone is only someone you can have fun with, while the other is your twin flame, your soulmate, someone you can build a life with, a very grounded, stable relationship. And there's so much happiness and there's so much growth. Like, you guys, with this person, this King of Pentacles, taking things slow, it's like they build a foundation. They build the relationship slowly, but it'll last. It's very stable. It's like nothing can make you guys get in the way of your love because of the way you're approaching it. Whereas this Tower, it's like it was destined to fall. It's literally built on a volcano. So definitely don't make this harder than it is. Trust yourself. Listen to yourself. It's like, for you, you need to know why, and you will be shown why if you ask. And if you meditate on it. So I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. If it was, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.